Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise on MLB, the show 18. We're just going to take a look now since we're at, a couple month break or whatever. We're going to see how everybody's been doing. So, Henderson Alvarez is hot. He's looking pretty good. 4.31 ERA for Jameson Taillon. I thought he would do a little better. Musgrove's actually not doing bad. Heaney's doing amazing. We picked up Heaney, and Heaney's doing pretty freaking nice for us. At 268, not bad. 491, Trevor Williams, clearly our worst starter at the moment. Was hoping for better from him. Ivan Nova, what's he doing? He's doing a 4, so that's not too bad. Looking at some of the guys in the minors, look at this man. A C potential 30-year-old has a 1.08 ERA in AAA. That's pretty awesome. Good for him. I don't have much more to say about that. Alan Wang. There's Schugel. This is the guy I really want to do well. He's 1-2 with a 3.06 ERA. I think I'll stop playing games with him. Anyway, Brault, I guess he's not doing too bad. Alonso's doing very well. I'm proud of him. Richie Kelton. Mata's doing nice. 4-0 with under a 2. That's good. Enlo's doing bad. Glasnow's not doing too bad. Flexen's not doing good. 6-11. That's pretty bad. I think I'm going to bring him to single. He's not ready. He can't do it. We're going to move up some guys, move down some guys based on what they're doing. Ooh, Feliz is terrible. Okay, Sigrist is doing very nice. 0.87. Contos, I'm liking what Contos is doing. Feliz, I do not like what he is doing. Presley, I do not like what he is doing. Guerrero's not having success in AAA. Oberg's not good up here. All the guys in all these pens are really not doing that great. They have Tyler J as hot. That's something decent. They got our closers are all hot, apparently. He needs to be hot because he's at a 482 right now. 213 for Sherrill. Some of these aren't bad numbers. Cervelli batting 233. Rupp's batting 444. Not many at-bats, but still. Rupp's not doing bad. He's hitting in his pinch hit efforts and stuff. Cervelli might need to make a decision on him next season. Bell is playing pretty well. Look at McKay, though, playing very well down in Triple. We might take a look at some McKay games, see if we can't get some hits with him next time. Got a couple guys on the DL, which sucks. Freeze with a 284. He's actually not doing bad for a nice savvy veteran for us. Adam Frazier, he's cold right now, but he's got a decent average. Even being cold. Dickerson's playing very well for us. 333, 6 homers. I'm loving what he's given us. Melky, just a bench bat. Starling Marte, he's hot right now. He's only batting 248 on the year, but he's hot right now, so hopefully he comes around. His bat livens up a little bit. Polanco at a 222. Meh. 316 for Gerard. Not too bad. So let's start getting into the actual meat and guts of this episode. As we take a look, critical situation, we let that go by the wayside. We lose 2-1 to the Brewers. We beat them 5-2. Now I think we did just sim it. I don't think I meant to do that, but whatever. It's 5-3. So we do take 2 out of 3 against the Brewers. Critical situation against the White Sox. We need a rally. Do I really want to? Yeah, let's get in the game. Screw it. Let's see if we can do it. 2 outs. Can we get a big hit? Nah, we can hit the ball right at the shortstop and Let him throw it on first to end the game. All right, so that one's done. Lose that one 3-2. That sucks. Now, we are looking at the Louisville Bats against the Indianapolis Indians. There's your Altoona Curve. They're sitting at 21-12. Let's go ahead and manage this game. Oh no, they have a critical situation. Nah, we're not doing that. The Curve win it 4-1, so good for them. Look at the Curve with a 6-game win streak. So we're just checking in on the minors there. Now we got a critical situation up here. We got to try and close this one down. There's a strikeout. Now with 2 outs, 2 strikes, the ball hit to second base, and that's going to be caught. Andrew Heaney gets the win with 9 Ks in this one. And it's going to be 3-2 Pittsburgh. So a win for the Pirates. Henderson Alvarez, another injury. He's going to be out for over 6 months. Terrible news is given to the Pirates today. So Henderson Alvarez is going to be out. That could deeply affect our season, as we've got a very good record going right now. So let's go ahead and manage this one right here. Nova's start against the Giants. We're got a 2-1 lead early. Make it a 3-1 lead. And now into the third, now into the 4th inning. Giants do nothing with their bats. We basically do nothing with ours. Into the 5th, again, nothing doing for either team. 6th inning, Giants start a little trouble with a couple singles, nothing we can't get out of. Dickerson hits a solo shot. He's had a fantastic season so far. Very happy. There's a walk. There's a single. Now Frazier's up. He's going to walk. Marte's up. Ground out. Damn it. Anyway, still have a 4-1 lead with Nova on the hill. We're going to take Nova out, put Segrist up there. Segrist loads the bases, gets a fielder's choice, gives up a run, and then gets out of it. So he gives up 1 run there in a 4-2 game now, bottom 8. We get out of that. Now we're going to have to bring in Rivero. Come on, Rivero. Shut the door. And he does immediately. 1-2-3 inning for Rivero to get the save. Nova has a gem. 7 innings pitched, 1 earned. Gem with only 2 strikeouts, and we win the series against the San Francisco Giants. Sorry, V-Dub. Had to do it to you. Now we look at a 2-game set against the White Sox. Let's see what happens in this 2-game set. Talion against Lopez, and they gave us a critical situation. It's a 1-1 game, 11-game hitting streak. I don't really care. We win it 3-1, and we win 9-6. So we sweep the White Sox. Now playing the Padres in a 4-game set. We win the first 2, lose the third, and now manage this one to try and win the series 3-1. Let's see what we got. Not much going on so far. There's been a little bit of threatening. Here's a threat and an out, so nothing doing there. Talion now is going to get out of that inning. 1-2-3. Their pitcher does a great job. Double play gets us out of that one. Bottom 4, Cervelli hits a single, and David Freese with a 3-run bomb. That gives us a 3-0 lead. Now we're into the 5th. Now we're going bottom 5th. Now we're into the bottom of the 6th inning. Not a lot going on. I mean, just that 3-run bomb was pretty dramatic, but now Padres runners on the corners with 1 out in the 7th. And the double play gets us out of it, so Talion with a little defense behind him today. Talion trying to get through 8. Nah, he's not going to make it through 8, but he does get through 7 1/3. We bring Rosenthal in. He shuts the door. Gets Talion off the hook. A triple and 2-run score. It is a 5-0 game in favor of the Pirates. They do win it 5-0, so we get the dub there. Talion with 9 Ks. Very good game from him. That's going to help him out. That brings his ERA to 2.95, which is very nice. Now we've got a 3-game set against the division rival Cincinnati Reds. Reds up 4-3, and that is going to get caught. The tag-up will happen. Still 4-3. 2 outs, runner on first, and they're going to get the out there. They will win the game 4-3. Unfortunately for us, now managing the second game against Cincinnati. Heaney on the hill. See what happens. We got a 1-run lead early in it. Now moving to the middle part of the game. 5th inning. Nothing going on here. The Reds get 2 quick singles. A fielder's choice. A single ties the game. And then we could get out of it. So 6th inning with a tied 1-1 game. Hit by pitch and a stolen base to start trouble early. A walk, a single, and a run scored. Another walk. It's time to get Heaney out of there. We're bringing in Cuntos. He gets out of it. It is a 2-1 lead for the Reds, though, in the 7th. Cuntos got to get us out of this one. He gives up a 3-run bomb to Duvall. That is not cool. It's a 5-1 game into the 8th. Cuntos is still in the game. He gives up a leadoff single. We're going to pull him for Oberg. Oberg gets out of it. Now we need our bats to erupt in the 9th, and they don't even come close to doing it. So Taylor Maley, I don't know, whatever the fuck you say his name. He did a fantastic job. We lose that game to him and his Reds. Now Luis Castillo. Big time pitcher for the Reds. He's only got a 375 so far this year, but it's getting a little bit better the way he's shutting the door on these Pirates right now. Trevor Williams is going down in ERA as well. You can actually look at it underneath their pictures. That's pretty cool. So still a 0-0 game. A gem of a game for both teams. There we go. There's a run scored on 8 freaking hits for the Pirates. There's 2 runs on 9 hits now. So the Pirates get a little trouble going in the 6th. Let's see how it goes in the 7th inning. Trevor Williams gets 1 base runner, but he gets out of it. Now into the 8th inning. Trevor Williams running on a 4-hitter. They got Hernandez in there. We're going to pinch hit for Trevor Williams. Cabrera takes a walk. We got bases bombed. It means nothing. So we are going to bring in Rosenthal as kind of a setup type of dude right here, and he gets out of the 8th quite easily. Now into the 9th. We are trying to protect this 2-0 lead, and Rivero is going to get out of it. So it is a 2-0 shutout for the Pirates. They do not get swept by their division rival Cincinnati Reds. Now, this is a big week and a half coming up right here. Big week, as we have a 3-game set against the Cardinals, a 3-game set against the Cubs, and then we end the month going back up against the Cardinals. So, huge set right here. Let's see, what happens. We lose the first 2 to the Cardinals, so now we're going to try and manage this one, make sure it's not a sweep. Hope that it isn't a sweep. Cardinals scored 2 early. Musgrove starting off with a bit of nerves. Not how you want to start this game right here. Let's see what more we've got. It is 2-1, and we have come back on Cervelli's double. So it is a 2-2 game. Top 3 now. He's able to get out of it. Good job, Musgrove. Now we're trying to start some trouble here. Fielder's choice, not able to do it. So bottom 4 got out of that one quite easily. 5. We're out of 5. Solo shot for DeLong. Solo shot for Ozuna. Solo shot for Gallardo. And yeah, you're out. Bye. Zegras gets out of that one. It is 5-2. David Freese starts us off. And we have a 5-3 game with that run scored there in the 6th. Zegras, he is pitching very well for us right now. We're just going to let them keep going, but our bats need to come alive in the ninth, and they don't. So we will lose that game by a score of 5-3, and we do get swept by the Cardinals. Huge rivals. I hate getting swept by them, but that is what happened. We're still a game above them, or a half a game above them. Now taking on the Chicago Cubs, another division rival. And in the bottom of the ninth, we got to start some trouble here in a critical situation. Let's see if we can do it. That's going to be a double play for the Cubs. They get through it. But with 2 outs, there is Bell, and he is going to hit that one over to second. That's going to be easily taken care of. Now we got to try and shut him down. Look at this big-time hit. And that one is going to hit the wall. Having trouble with the fielding, and all the way triple, and that is an in-the-park home run. Cubs go on to win this game 6-4 on an in-the-park home run. That's pretty terrible. So they will also end up sweeping us with a 3-2 and a 10-1 win in the next couple games. Now we're taking a look at, we lost to the Cardinals yet again. And again, this is bad. This is getting bad, guys. But anyways, we're going to take a look at this BS trade offer. And that's pretty much going to be it for this episode as we get through this Cardinal series. We leave it at the Dodger series, having split with the Cardinals. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to drop a like. I'll see you guys on the very next episode.